Hey everybody, it's Jamie with Just Go Camping, and I'm back behind the strip mall to finish this cleanup video. I brought some other gear with me, like a rake and more bags, and I also brought a scale with me, so we're going to measure how much weight there is. And I'm thinking I filled up one good trash bag last time I was here, which about maybe 10 or 15 pounds with trash, and that was probably lowballing it a little bit. We're going to try to come up with a running total, and we'll see how many pounds of trash that we can accumulate each time I do one of these videos. So thanks again for watching, and I'm going to get started. So this may not be as exciting. I don't know, it'll be maybe a short video, but I wanted to get this thing done. It's just been bothering me. If you didn't see the first video, part 1, I'll put it up in the description box, and you can check out part 1 if you want. I was here in the evening. Let me just give you a recap as to what I'm up against today. So all this area back here, if you remember, and I'll see if I can put up that night that I was here. All this area here, and you got some few little pieces of paper here that I'll clean up today, but for the most part this was all taken care of. Now that's new down there. Looks like a bird got killed, maybe a raccoon or a rat or something. I don't know what that was, but that was not there last time, so that's interesting. But down here there's more trash, and again, daytime. At nighttime I wasn't really able to see that well. And I don't know if I clean up this area, is it going to get messed up again? Maybe, I don't know. It took a while to get this nasty, so you would think that it would take a while to get nasty again, right? First thing I want to do is negotiate this thing here so that I can get from this side to the other side without having to go around. So I'm going to take care of that. What I'm going to keep doing is going this way, moving with trash bags, getting all this stuff up here. And I'm going to clear a path through here and just keep clearing a path until I get all the way through to the other side. Then when I get down to this side, I'll keep going this way because there's a lot more trash down here. And what I'm just going to do is take some before footage so that you can see afterwards that everything's been cleaned up and looks a whole lot better. By the way, this is my gimbal. Keeps the phone, I do a lot of videos on my phone, and it keeps the phone balanced when I'm shooting, when I'm walking around. It doesn't hold the charge very well, and it's a pain in the rear end to have to charge it every little while. I don't know if there's something wrong with it or what. Anybody knows of a good tool like this that I can just handheld something? I have one of those bendable, what do they call them, octopus mini tripod that you can, that bends around stuff. I have one of those, can't quite find it, but I know it's at my house somewhere. But if you have another option for a decent gimbal, let me know, will you? Leave it in the comments, because I really could use another one like this that holds a charge for a bit longer. This is a nice one. It's okay, but it's just, I have to charge it like in the middle of the trip, and it falls, and it's maddening. All right. Little help. Did you see what I did to that tree? That was solid oak. That's kind of a unique bottle. I might be able to use that for something. If you want to help, and you don't have to be in this area to physically help clean these areas up, there are several ways that you can do this. The easiest way is to subscribe to my channel and to hit like and to leave comments. That helps me with the algorithms. At some point, maybe I make some money off of this. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. It could turn into something big where I can buy some more equipment and get more of these places cleaned up. Second thing is, if you are in this area, and those of you who watch my videos, you'll know where I am. If you want to leave in the comments any areas that you think would be a candidate for this. I don't go in and disrupt any homeless camps, okay? I don't do that. I want to stay away from that, obviously. If you know of any areas like this that are trashed, that are an eyesore, leave it in the comments. We can make a difference a little bit, right? But there's some ways that you can contribute. I don't need any donations, anything like that. I don't do that. But subscribe to my channel. Like the program. I have all sorts of other different videos on there, and this is the cooler weather getting into winter time. I'll be doing some bushcraft and hanging out with Bella. So yeah, lots of ways that you can help. Thank you so much. If you do decide to do anything like this, where you're cleaning up trash, wear pants that you don't really care about. You know, my gym teacher would be probably pretty proud of me now. You know, I'm able to walk on all fours, all those exercises and drills that Hey, making really good progress here. I've gotten all the way down quite a ways. So yeah, it's going good. We should have this place spick and span in no time. So that's one of three things: beer, apple juice, or you know what. I don't think I want to know. I'm just going to throw it out. All right, everybody. Hey, we're halfway, not halfway, we're more than halfway. We're just about to come up against this big brush area to where I might have to go around, or I might have to bushwhack my way through. So I wanted to take this pile of trash. It's getting really heavy. Wanted to weigh it, see how much we have, and then I'll open up a new bag and we'll go from there. So let's do that. Let's see, 27.28 pounds, right around 28 pounds. Whew, that's heavy. The last bag I had during the first video, that had to have been at least 20 pounds. So I say I'm gonna round up to 50 pounds of trash so far, just in this one location. 50 pounds of trash. That's pretty incredible. You know what I'm thinking? Now I'm thinking I should have brought a beer with me. Oh well. I made it through. I was bush bashing through the whole thick of this stuff here, and I'm through the other side. So now the rest of this should be kind of a piece of cake. That's how far I've come, folks. Right up there, I don't know if you can see, that's the dumpster corral. I've got all that cleaned up and I made a little passageway through here. So now all I have to do is work this end back and I'm basically done. I underestimated this area over here. If you don't know what that is, I'll tell you. That is a honey locust. And I was digging in here through some trash, and it didn't get me too bad, but it did. One of them did stab me, like in the upper back. Man, oh man. Those guys, you do not want to mess with this. Look at the size of those thorns, man. That's my finger. Holy cow. The size of that thorn. That goes into you, you're in trouble. That's the only honey locust that I found in here. And there's another one right there. I can see the branches now. Man, I'm glad I found that when I did, but that would have been painful. I think we're done. I'm gonna measure this last bag here. This is gonna be heavier than the first one. Was that 31? 31 pounds. 31 and 28 is 59. And I'm gonna say 20 pounds for night one. That's I was gonna say 80 pounds of trash for just this one project. Up and down are 80 pounds of trash. That's some impressive irresponsibility, I tell you. Anyway, I'm spent. I'm gonna get cleaned up, throw the trash in the dumpster, and be on my way. But before I go, I'll do a walkthrough for you in just a moment. All right, everybody, dare I say I am finished with this project. I can say with a great deal of confidence that this area is virtually free of trash. I'd say 99%. There might be cigarette butts here or there that I couldn't find, or there might be a can or a bottle over there on the other side by the apartment complex. But man, I'll tell you, I got just about every little piece of trash. We hauled in almost 60 pounds of trash just today. And with the other night of part one, I'm guessing, I didn't weigh it, but I'm guessing that was about 25 pounds. So we're gonna say we're at about between 80 and 85 pounds of trash just on this project. So that's pretty cool. So let's do kind of a before and after. I'll show you where this is the dumpster.